in this recent outing, Shaq?
You know, Freak knows the great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's being active all the time, and he's really
seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game.
Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you Western Conference 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And this game marks the start of a road trip here for the Jazz. A fantastic stretch.
And this is a team they'll see a lot of 4 times total this season. The first game.
Pointed here in the second game again would be huge. I mean, it would really establish them as the dominant figure, the dominant team in these matchups.
And there's Whiteside, and it's Favors in at the 4-man position. Now here's Favors. Free dishes to X. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against Washington.
And we've talked about how it was a game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Kicks it to Gallinari. Can't convert after the good screen for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
And down 1-0 in the season series, guys. We'll see if they can even it up.
Thanks, Doris. So keeping the opposing shooters in check, guys. They're making that a very high priority right now.
I think that's smart. I mean, you have to identify what your opponent's strengths are, and he's done it correctly.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, if you let their shooters get even a tad comfortable, you're playing with major fire there.
Now, here's Exel. He had 13 points in the win against the Lakers.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
And that one's good. Beverly's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Pocket 6. Hayward is in, and it's good off the back rim and in.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Timberwolves trail. And Beverly kicks to Towns. Here's Wiggins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Exum with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free-throw shooting percentage this season.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Begovic is checked in for Towns. Todd has come in for Price. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Jones subbed in for Patrick Beverly. So Utah going with an almost entirely new grouping. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Isle comes in for Derek Favors. Burks, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Trey Burks subbed in for Exum. Now here's Jones. 9 points last game out. Begovic with a screen. Jones the pass to Gortat. Wiggins dishes to McDaniels. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against the Los Angeles Lakers.
That game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Yeah, they got that second chance by virtue of forcing the overtime, and then things really swung in their favor after that. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside, Jones. The pass to Begovic. Here's McDaniels. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. yet in the game for him.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Wiggins. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Down low, it's deflected. It's stolen by Gobert. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Freak missing.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Here's Jones. And stolen by Freak. To the paint. And there's Gordon. It's good on the assist by Freak.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think we're going to see them operating their offense from the interior today.
And Begovic kicks to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. If the defense looks soft early on, they've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Freak. He already has 10 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Here's Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Burke. A 3. Can't get it to go. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Jazz lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter. Minnesota making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Towns. Price comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Wiggins is subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Freak comes in for Burks. Gallinari is out there with Price. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot and in the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He dropped in 24 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Wiggins tries in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Minnesota making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Price. McDaniels comes in for Gallinari. And Jones subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Utah also making some changes. Lyles checked in for Favors. And it's Burke in for Exum. Whiteside sets the pick for Hayward. Passes it to Freak. To the inside. On the jam by Whiteside.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And there's the feed to McDaniels. Here's Pekovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A tough start scoring for basketball, but they're starting to turn it around.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
They set the pick. Hayward goes in. Minnesota with the rebound. Each time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Here's Gortat.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Utah leading. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Burke. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Jones. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Wiggins. With 1 on the clock. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Utah out in front, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great position, good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
There's Exum. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah. Freak, he's in at 3. Whiteside is out there with Favors. And it's Hayward. And it's Exum in at the point guard position. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Dishes it to Towns. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. There's Freak. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Jazz have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. So it's Minnesota now. 9-point game. Feeds to Gallinari. Towns sets the pick to Gallinari. There's the dish to Price. 7. Down low. Here's Wiggins.